Hello, good morning. I'm laughing to myself because I'm like coming on to talk about Mercury retrograde and just, having all of the tech things. And I'm like, all right, please, tech gods, can you allow me to come live and share this message with y'all? Got my matcha. I wanted to talk about this Mercury retrograde that we have in Leo because it is really like connecting you to your heart and your new identity and your light, your radiance, your vibrancy, your expression. And these are all the things that make you magnetic as a woman. And it's also just like, I feel like I've actually been really emotional with this Mercury retrograde because I feel like I'm like opening my heart to so much love. And it's like almost like overwhelming, like how much love you can allow yourself to experience and feel when you allow yourself to really be seen, to be witnessed, to be held, to be supported. And really just opening yourself up to like more love, more abundance. Because that's what everything that we actually like seek in the external, like it's all from the heart, right? Like we all want more love, more abundance, more money, more relationships, more freedom, more expression, more expansion. And all of it starts with the heart, right? And so it's like, but so many of us, we block our hearts, right? We block our hearts because it's vulnerable, it's emotional, it's sensitive, and we have to, feel our feelings. But the reward for moving through it and opening yourself up to more light, more love is everything that you want. And, I really think I'm here to like help women, like men too, but mostly women, like liberate their light. And when I say that, like, the heart, it is the light, like it's ruled by the sun. So I always just say, if you can understand the energy of the sun, you can understand the energy of Leo. Your heart is your electromagnetic frequency. It is your aura. It shoots out 60 times greater, like around your energy field, right? And so when you can connect to this light and to this heart with your heart within you, you can actually like create so much more magic for yourself because your energy field and your light is really doing the attracting in for you, right? And so, but in order to open the heart, right, there's a lot of things because energy moves up, right? So you have to really clear out your emotional body. You have to clear out your pain body, right? You have to clear out your root, your sacral confirmation, your solar plexus, so that you can open your heart. Right, the lower three chakras are the only chakras that can get blocked. And so your heart really actually never is blocked. Your heart is always open. It's just that you're not able to fully access it, right? And so you might feel like you're fully living that out. It is because there are emotional and energetic blockages held within your body that are from preventing you from shooting it out of your fucking heart. And so that's really like the work that I do is I like help you to clear out your energy field so that you can come into a place of embodiment, empowerment, and expression, because that is your natural state. That is your natural state as a woman, as a human, to really radiate that light, right? Because the sun is always shining, right? The sun doesn't turn off its light switch at night just because we can't see it. Like it's always burning, right? Someone in the world is always receiving the sun's light. And like that is your heart. Like your heart is actually never blocked. It is your inability to open it and to liberate it, right? And express that out and to shoot that out. And really a lot of us walk around with sunglasses on, right? Protecting it. And we have our fucking sunscreen on and we have our umbrellas. Like, I mean, I live in Miami, so like everyone's walking around with their umbrellas and their sunglasses on, blocking out the light, right? And so there's all of these things in your life, in your reality, all these like substances, all these external things that we do, that we're trying to go seek the light, right? But it's like this Mercury retrograde in Leo is like reminding you, it's like, no, everything that you are seeking is already within you, right? Because you are the light. Like everything that you're seeking is the light, but you are the light. So it's like you already have everything that you want. You already have it. And it's like when you can actually value your energy in that way and see yourself in that way, that's when everything shifts, right? Because you go from trying to do and to prove and to get and to make and to earn and to hustle, and to being like, I already have everything. I am the creator of my miracles. I am the creator of my reality because I am the light, right? And so it's like this Mercury retrograde is really reconnecting to your own light, right? Because when we talk about the sun is your identity. It is how you're meant to shine, right? It is your sun sign. Like your sun sign is the most important sign, really, because it is who you are here to become. And so, like the rest of the planets wouldn't exist if the sun wasn't doing its thing. And so it's like you kind of have to like value your own energy in this way. Being like, well, my life works when I am radiating my light, right? Like everything in my reality revolves around my light, right? Just like the planets, everything revolves around the sun. It's like everything in your life revolves around your energy and your light. And so when you can value and appreciate and love on yourself in this identity that you want to actually become, because that's really the whole point, right? Like we want the man, we want the money, we want the career, we want the relationships, we want the success because of who we are going to be when we have those things. And so when you actually shift the goal from the person who is already in alignment with that, like make the goal being you, like you meeting you, in that, it can come a lot quicker because your intention isn't outside of you. Your intention is to reveal more of the light that you already have. Let me know if that's landing for you. It's like the intention isn't outside of you. Make your entire goal just to reveal more of your own light. And watch how quick the things that you want come and happen because you're valuing and are in integrity with your own light. And you are, because here's the thing, right? Like we think that like abundance is like just money, but it's like, no, when you think that your value and your worth is on your money, that's actually an identity. That's actually an identity issue, right? It's like your value is in your energy. This is the first thing I teach women in Venetian Bitch. I'm like, you have to value your energy more than anything else. A high value woman, an empowered woman, an unrelatable woman knows that she is the creator of miracles, as she is the creator of her own abundance. And so she values herself in this way, and she has standards and boundaries in her life to make sure that she prioritizes her own energy. Right? Because she knows how valuable her own energy is. And so when you can value yourself in that way, everything else will shift to become that. And so the version of you that has revealed more light, right? How did they think? What is their mindsets? What are their beliefs? What are their perspectives? What are they focused on? How do they view themselves? How do they value themselves? What sort of moves are they making? What sort of actions are they taking? How do they problem solve? How do they approach relationships? How do they approach business, right? How do they approach family and motherhood? Whatever. Because that version of you already exists, right? Which is why you can feel her. And so it's about tapping into the woman who has everything you want. It has nothing to do with the external world. It has nothing to do with the 3D world, right? That's like the old way of doing things. The new way of doing things is just connecting to your higher self who already has all the answers and already has all the things. Because your higher self doesn't have lack or fear or negativity or stress or anxiety. Because what is there to be stressed about when she is everything? And so it's about shifting your identity and how you value yourself and your own energy. And then when you can retrain your brain to see things as she sees them, like that is literally how you quantum shift. Because your brain is always looking to create and solve problems. And so you got to go beyond your brain. You got to go beyond your brain. You got to go beyond your 3D reality and connect to the version of you who is her. You know what I mean? Who already has everything. And that's already within you, right? Because you're already the light. You're already the creator. And so the whole game is just to reveal more of yourself. Reveal more of your own light. And so when you can elevate to this version of you who already has your desired outcomes, then everything shifts really fucking fast. So there's a really powerful opportunity to really rewire, recreate, rebrand, re-envision your life based on your identity with this Mercury retrograde. Confirmation. I'm already fucking seeing the fucking shifts. It's been wild over here. So many big decisions have been made. And then as soon as it's like so wild how the universe just works. Like as soon as you make the decision, so many things happen. And you're just like, well, the universe is just waiting on you to move on the vision, right? On the version of you. The universe is just waiting to meet you. But you just gotta like meet that next level version of yourself and say yes and go into it. So the version of you that holds more light, right? Who is connected to divine love, right? How does she move? How does she think? How does she create? How does she operate? And then getting really specific on the light that you want to give to the world, because this is your value and your own specific frequency, which you can find within your birth chart, right? This is what I help connect you to, is your own unique expression and empowerment and embodiment. And it's like, what is that specific light? What is that specific frequency that you are here to give to the world? And how can you give it to yourself first by realizing you already are it, right? And then how do you treat yourself? Because how you treat yourself sets the tone for everything else in your reality. And then how can you open yourself up to receive more of the love and the abundance? So this retrograde in Leo is really turning you back to your own heart, to your own light, to your own vibrancy, to your own expression, right? Because your light, being embodied in your light in your heart, is your gift to the world. And that is the thing that can transcend time, right? My favorite fucking movie on the planet, Interstellar. Love is the only thing that we are capable of perceiving that transcends time and space. Full chills, right? And so your light in your heart is the legacy that you leave here on earth that can transcend time and space, right? It's like the same way that you can still feel the love from your ancestors, because that their heart was their legacy, actually. And that's really what we're moving through, is like a 5D reality where your heart is your legacy. Your light is your legacy. Maybe I can create a container like that, light to legacy. Your light is your legacy. That's so beautiful. So if you want to connect to your own heart, your own light, really recode your reality with this retrograde and really step into this embodied, empowered, expressed version of you who tilts the fucking room when she walks in, who fucking owns her space, who is not afraid to be fucking seen, right? Who is unapologetic, unabashed in who she is, and really just goes after what she wants. And she knows that she sets the tone for everything in her reality, and then life just rises up to meet her. I am doing a 3-week retrograde recode where it's just you and me, baby. It's a 3-week intensive where we get you into an alignment with this version of yourself. And so it's going to be 3 1-hour intensives with me. And then we were going hard in the paint, going hard on the motherfucking paint inside of Telegram, where we will work to integrate and embody these shifts. So, of course, we do everything within the context of the birth chart. And all of my containers always align with the astrology. And this is really what this Mercury retrograde in Leo is about. And so it's a really powerful time, retrograde, turning into your heart with Leo, turning into your heart, liberating your light, having that light be the legacy of love that you leave on this planet, right? Because that is your signature. Your light is your signature sauce, right? Is what I call it. Your secret sauce is your heart. And so reveal more of it with this retrograde in Leo. It's giving rebrand. It's giving supermodel. It's giving superstar. It's giving claim your damn space, right? So I only have 3 spots. So if you feel called in your heart and want to join me, I'm doing this alongside of you, really rebranding myself and my life. This retrograde, you can send me a DM, but sending you all of the love, all of the light with this retrograde in Leo, and happy Saturday, happy weekend. Bye, my loves.